Court, where a crowd has gathered to celebrate this small step forward. The U.S. Supreme Court will hear the federal government's appeal of the President's DAPA program, which is Deferred Action for Parents of Americans. The original injunction was filed after the suit was brought by the state of Texas in 2015. Well, it's been slightly over a year since the President announced his plan to defer deportation for those parents. Sorry. Very windy here today, isn't it, folks? Okay. All right, if we delay the deportation for the parents of citizen children, then that gives them a chance to apply for temporary status, protecting them from deportation. And so here's Governor Abbott, Governor Abbott of Texas. Can we have a word? What are you anticipating today?
Well, just hold on to your hat, little lady. Don't get too carried away here, you know. We're tired of the state of Texas of the U.S. government interfering in our business.
Basis for your suit?
Yes.
Okay. Now we need...
You take our labor. You take our taxes. Keep families together. Keep families together. Keep families together. Keep families together.
Okay, Governor Abbott, couldn't Texas just pass on the price of, say, the driver's licenses to the license holders? That's what Colorado does. And there are reports that Texas makes a profit from licensing anyway. What about the economic boost that the state would receive if immigrants could come out of the shadows and live freely?
Look, little lady, the state of Texas, everything's big in the state of Texas, but not... Our hearts aren't big enough to keep families together.
Well.
Families separated. Not one
What about
deportation? Not one more. Deportation. Not one more. Deportation. Not one more. Deportation. Not one more. Deportation.
Governor Abbott, what about the children of these parents? The kids were born here and are citizens. Do you want to deprive them of their parents? And furthermore, the state would have to take care of them with welfare funds.
Again, the state of Texas is too big for the 14th Amendment. We don't need all those anchor babies.
Well, thank you, Governor.
This is my home. This is my home. This is my home. This is my home. This is my home.
Well, I see Solicitor General Verrilli is here. Please, can I have a word with you? What can you tell us about the background and the importance of this case?
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what's really going on here. We have here yet another attempt by political opponents to block the action of the President in court, when they have not been able to pass legislation to resolve matters. The President, it will be shown, has acted within established precedent to administer and prioritize immigration enforcement. Thank you.
Keep families together! Keep families together! Keep families together! Sí se puede! Keep families together! Sí se puede!
Thank you, Solicitor General. Let's talk to someone in the crowd. Sir, you look very familiar. What would you like to say about the DAPA program?
My name is Arturo. DAPA would like grant me different status and let me stay legally in this country with my family. I spent 9 months living in sanctuary to protect my family. My youngest daughter is a citizen of this country, and my oldest is ready to qualify for DACA. I've been living and working here for over 16 years and just want the right to say and raise my children without any fear, just like everyone else.
Yay! Thank you, sir. And you, what have you like to say about this issue?
DAPA would grant
my parents the permit to stay here legally. DAPA would mean they can stay here with me, with my brothers, with my sisters. DAPA means they can come to work with me, to school, to conferences. DAPA means they can have the right to work, the right to stay legally in this country, because this is my country. This should be their country too. And there you have it right from the mouths. And there you have it right from the mouths of the youth. Oh, and here comes Justice Kennedy. Now, I know you don't want to tell us your opinion in advance, but what concerns you about this case?
Well, the Supreme Court's not an aloof branch of the government. We have a say in how the law should be interpreted. And these kinds of suits have impeded the progress on many important social matters like health care and immigration and affirmative rights. There are real human beings involved here with families and children. The children are citizens and they have rights too. Look at everyone here today. We're not blind to their rights. In the past, the presidents have used executive action in just this way, at implementing the spirit of the law.
And there you have it, folks. Thank you, sir. Lots of concern and anticipation about whether the court will decide in favor of keeping families together. Deciding against the president's executive order would squelch any chance for the remainder of this president's term to relieve the fears that those parents and children have of constant threat of deportation. But deciding in favor of the president's executive order for DAPA would keep families together. They are, after all, human beings like everybody else.
Yes, we are! Yes! Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Raise your voice with us. 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 Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Vamos adelante, sí se puede. Vamos adelante,
¡Sí se puede!
vamos adelante,
¡Sí se puede!
sí se puede, sí se puede. Vamos a decir que sí se puede. Vamos a marcar que sí se puede. Todos adelante, sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se puede. ¿En qué lado estás? 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 Hoy, ¿en qué lado estás? ¿En qué lado estás? Hoy, ¿en qué lado estás? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on?